Geometry is what it is. The physical thing is always there in its actual place, but then the conditions allow us to observe things, just moving around where are physically not. They are physically in a place, we are seeing it in a different place.
That's total doublespeak. It's physically there in physicality, in a fixed physical location, but it's moving around. It's not in a physical location. It's moving all over the place. Yeah, that's the doublespeak contradiction that you've got to hold at the end of the discussion we just had. We only have one horizon, Jose. We don't have a geometric one and a non-physical entity moving around all over the place. The one in your maths is physical.
2 lines of sight. One.
No, we've only got one line of sight. Is that to the 2 horizons?
I can't respond, can I?
Sorry, we've got 2 lines of sight, have we, Pound Show?
You're frightened of what I'm going to say, aren't you?
Well, you just said it. You said we've got 2 lines of sight.
You're actually seeing the geometric horizon.
We are not going to see the geometric horizon.
No one's claiming that we see physical geometry.
It's not a visual horizon.
The one in reality moves around all over the place. So not physical. It's just that simple.
It doesn't move. It appears to be.
Yeah, it does. What do you think the black swan's showing, you complete idiot? Not moving. Yeah, it is. It moves with the weather.
Yeah, it looks like him.
Yeah, definitely moving. Looks like. Apparently moving then. Looks like. Apparent. Apparently it moves. Definitely not physically fixed and geometric then. Yeah, that's the point.
On Earth, the horizon should be a certain distance away, a certain height. And on the Black Swan image that you present, it doesn't add up. The horizon is way further away, way higher than it's supposed to be on Earth. That's my paraphrasing of the Black Swan. Is that good enough?
So it's not geometric then?
It is geometric. That's why I added refraction.
Sorry, no. See, the Black Swan that you just paraphrased badly, we've got imagery that shows it's beyond geometric limitations. I know you didn't understand the phrasing. Yeah, beyond where it's supposed to be, that's the geometry. When you say beyond where it's supposed to be, you appreciate that's the geometry that's beyond where it's supposed to be, i.e. the geometric horizons beyond where it's supposed to be. Do you understand this now?
Yes, I understand it.
So it's not geometric then? You want to tell me it is again, Chanter? Do you want to chant that it is?
It is geometric.
No,
it is
the Black Swan debunked that, bonehead. You just went through it with us. Beyond its geometric limitations in the imagery. So no, not geometric. Beyond the geometric limitations of an Earth sphere radius 3959. Beyond geometric limitations. Not geometric. You want to chant again that it just is, and then maybe chant through it? Go ahead, chant that it is geometric when you've just described how you know it isn't because it's beyond its limitations in geometry.
You're not adding refraction to the Black Swan argument, and
so,
yes,
okay,
it is
sorry,
geometric.
Refraction would also mean without doubt it's not geometric then. If it's refracted, Jose, it definitely isn't geometric then. So you're saying refracted. So also, definitely not geometry, optically bent in the light. That's not geometry. That's optical, Jose. So by your own standard, you now realise if it's refracted, it's not geometric. Do you understand?
Refraction is a factor that always
It's not
happens,
geometric though.
Yes,
if it's refracted, yeah, we know refraction's a factor, but that makes it non-geometric. Second time. Do you understand? Clearly not. You need to chant that refraction's a factor. Yeah, if it's refracted, this is the third time stating this to you, it's not geometric, Jose. You understand, Jet? Maybe 5 more attempts from me, getting ever slower and putting on my worst Dumbo voice. If refracted, not geometric, Jose. Chant for me. Chant for me. Come on, chant.
Will
So
it
not
be-
geometric then, Jose.
Oh.
Jose. Not geometric then. Refracted, that's not geometric then. You understand now?
It is both. Yeah, Nathan, it's both.
No, Jose, no, both. Do you think we've got two horizons? What kind of world are you
No,
living
no.
in? Two, both?
There's one horizon only.
Dos? No. Uno, one horizon, Jose. Not two. What kind of idiot are you? You think we've got two horizons? No. No, that's right. No. We've only got one horizon. And the horizon in your begging the question proof of nothing perspective hijacking Earth calculator was geometric before it was debunked by the Black Swan.
Refraction.
Jose,
Refraction, so not geometric. It's not sinking in, it seems, Jose. If it's refracted, it's not geometric. Not
Yeah, it's
sinking in.
both.
Both. Back to two horizons on screen this entire time for my audience. Let's go through it. Location of geometric horizon marked as a point with a straight line to it. Jose's bent line to the location of the apparent horizon. That's non-geometric bent line. Not going to give you derivations of R. Definitely optical claimed, based on 7/6R, so can't be capable in this model. Nevertheless, Jose, if refracted, not geometric, and we've only got one horizon.
Will you let me speak 2 or 3 sentences without muting me so the audience can hear
You
my...
said both. Both, you said. Then I took my arm, rammed it down your throat.
To refract the horizon to a non-geometric position. It's a paradox.
Was 2 lines of sight. One.
No, we've only got one line of sight. Is that to the two horizons?
I can't respond, can I?
Sorry, we've got
No, no,
2 lines of
because you're
sight, have we,
frightened of what I'm
Clown Show?
saying. You're frightened of what I'm going to say, aren't you?
Well, you just said it. You said we've got 2 lines of sight.
We are not going to see the geometric horizon.
No one's claiming that we see physical geometry.
It's not a visual horizon.
When you said both, we only have one horizon. Do you understand? Comprende? One, uno, horizon. Not two, not both. You said both. You think I should let you jabber on indefinitely about both of the horizons?
2 or
They're
3
on
sentences
screen.
only.
Yeah, maybe you can chant through me about how this is objectionable while you talk about both. No, one horizon. You understand one horizon before you start babbling on for 5 more sentences about both of them? One horizon, Jose. You understand that? You ever seen a horizon? We've not got 2 of them. One.
Can I answer?
You can suck on my balls.
I like to answer.
Yeah, you like that one horizon, not both. You were about to launch into more sentences about both.
You're letting me answer a yes or no.
About both. No, I just ripped your nuts through your mouth, mate, by saying we've only got one horizon. You know, the one horizon we see, not 2. That's what I did, buddy, and you started chanting through me. I said that the horizon in the begging the question proof of nothing perspective hijacking Earth curve calculator's geometric. That's why you need, as a Fundy Globe believer, the horizon to be geometric. It isn't, and we've only got one. You started talking about both, didn't you, Jose?
You got an interrogation. You don't even letting me answer.
Sorry, maybe if you talk really fast and really, really Spanish, then it'll get through and maybe people will think you know what you're talking about when we've only got one horizon, Jose. One horizon. Uno. You understand that? Uno.
Can you let me answer?
Maybe if you ask for permission to talk rather than confirming that we haven't got both. You're not going to talk about 2 horizons, one geometric. We've only got one. That's 5 times.
you've already answered everything, Jose.
I haven't answered the question. He's interrogating me.
How many horizons have we got?
Yes or no question.
How many horizons have we got?
I would like to speak.
How many horizons have we got? You'd like to speak isn't an answer to my question when you were about to launch into a nonsense tirade about both horizons. I've got them on screen for my audience so they know what you want to refer to with your sphere with 2 horizons. And we've only got one. You think you're going to object and appeal to format while I point out that we've only got one? No, me pointing out that we've only got one horizon is me ripping your nuts through your mouth, my friend. Now you understand that your chanting's not going to work
geometric
here.
horizon.
Yeah, you descending my show into a shit show by chanting through me isn't going to work here, Jose. No. I'll just point out to my audience as you chant through every word that I'm ripping your nuts through your mouth when I point out we've only got one horizon. Did you need more time to bullshit about both of them?
We have one geometric horizon only.
No, we don't
Black
have a
Swan.
geometric horizon. Black Swan. So circle jerk back to the original point. Black Swan. Blah, 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 Black Swan. Mumble, mumble, mumble. Yeah, Black Swan demonstrates we haven't got one geometric horizon. the horizon's not geometric, Black Swan? We're back to the start, aren't we, Jose, you circle jerking, fundy globe believer? Black Swan, mate, no, we haven't got one geometric horizon. We have got one horizon. It's not geometric, though. You think chanting through the middle of my demolition of your claim? One geometric horizon? No, we haven't got that, Jose. We've only got one horizon, and it's not geometric. Black Swan. Comprende?
Cornbread.
Comprende ese? Uno.
Right?
Uno horizon.
Yeah, one horizon.
Yeah, so not one geometric horizon, Black Swan.
We got an infinite amount of...
Out of my balls,
I like
Tate.
to say 2 sentences without interruption.
We've only got one horizon. You've said we've got one geometric horizon. We're still on your baseless assertion that's been debunked by the Black Swan. Yet making no acknowledgement of it, though.
Yeah, I got 2 words also, cornbread.
Yeah, your non sequitur that you keep throwing out there. Like, Black Swan's not a logical consistency argument. We've already covered this. Not comparable to your nonsense.
We live in the on a physical Earth, geometry, yes.
No, the horizon's not geometric, but the horizon you're begging the question proof of nothing perspective hijacking Earth curve calculator is geometric. The horizon we see in reality when we've only got one isn't.
There's refraction present always.
So it's not geometric then?
Yes, it is.
No, if it's refracted, it's not geometric. It's on screen for my audience, just for this brain-dead idiot. Yeah, this complete clown. There it is on screen for the audience. 2 horizons is what he needs. One geometric, the horizon that's claimed to be Earth curve in the maths, and one apparent. That means we see it. Now, we haven't got 2 horizons. The geometric horizon only exists in the maths. We don't see the geometric horizon, Black Swan. How many times?
I don't see what
If
you're
the
presenting.
horizon is refracted, you can't establish the R value, Jose. Where did you get it?
Yeah, if it's refracted, it's
I
not
don't see what
geometric.
Nathan is presenting.
If it's refracted, it's not geometric.
Oh, it's geometric, yes. And
No, it's not. Why are you chanting this? No. If it's refracted, as per the demonstration that's come from AB Science on your own side, this is his diagram. AB Science.
I don't know what you're showing.
Why are you chanting through me?
presenting that to us, Nathan.
Why are you
I don't see
chanting
it.
through me?
You're presenting something, talking about something that I'm not seeing.
Couldn't give a crap. You're talking about 2 horizons. I know what you're talking about. I've not only known what you're talking about since you started talking about it, I've had a dipictal example of what you're talking about on screen provided by AB Science. That's your claim that we've got 1 geometric horizon and 1 apparent horizon. That's DOS. 2. We haven't. 1 horizon. And it's not geometric, Black Swan.
Refraction always...
So not geometric. So he's just going to keep locking his fuckwittery, stupid, nonsense-minded idiocy. Going to keep telling me how non-geometric it is with the refraction claim. Yes, so definitely not geometric then.
Geometric. Yes, it's geometric, yes.
No, if it's refracted, it definitely isn't. You're just a clown. You don't understand the words coming out your own mouth.
Present. Yeah, there's refraction present.
Sorry, refraction isn't geometry.
Oh, I know.
If
You...
it's
So
geometric,
refraction isn't geometry, Jose.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
So why are you saying we have got geometry when you're telling me it's refracted then?
Oh, because we live in a physical Earth, unless you...
Yeah, so we need a physical horizon and we haven't got one.
Yes, we do have one.
No, we don't. We only have 1 horizon, Jose. It's definitely not geometric, as you explained when you went through the Black Swan with us.
Yeah, always geometric horizon. And
Not always geometric, beyond geometric limitations as demonstrated in the Black Swan, beyond the limitations the geometry would suggest, and necessitating a claim it's refracted now. If it was geometric, you wouldn't be telling me it's refracted.
what you see is refracted, but...
So it's not geometric then?
Yes, it is geometric.
No, it isn't. You're just an idiot. You don't understand when you've been defeated. You think by claiming simultaneously that it's refracted and geometric, that's going to get you to the point where we've got 2 horizons. We haven't.
Maybe you'll understand one day.
Oh, I don't understand, don't I? Yeah, I absolutely understand. I've got it on screen for my audience. It's your claim of 2 horizons. 1 geometric that we don't see, so it's not a horizon. And why don't we see it? Well, because it's refracted. So we don't see it refracted. Not geometric, refracted. But you want to tell me how geometric it is? No, you're a bonehead.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not geometric if it's refracted. That's the rebuttal. The rebuttal to the Black Swan is that it's refracted, therefore no longer geometric.
It is geometric.
No, if it's refracted, you're just a clown. I'm sick of him. Kick him out.
See the refract.
No, refracted's not geometric. You're an idiot.
It is geometric.
No, it's not. You're an idiot.
Oh my god.
Well, okay.
Yeah, not okay. You're an idiot.
It's all good.
You think that's funny? You need a geometric horizon to claim Earth's a sphere. It's your Earth curve. It's been debunked by the Black Swan, laughing clown.
Have a great day, everybody. Take
I will, safe in the knowledge that you haven't got an Earth curve edge for a horizon, and the horizon in your begging the question proof of nothing, perspective hijacking Earth curve maths is geometric, unlike the real horizon, which definitely isn't. As you went through with the Black Swan, that you vaguely understood and did a pathetic job of paraphrasing. Yeah, I'll have a very good day knowing that. You, on the other hand, will chant and shout through every single person who tells you haven't got a geometric horizon anymore. Also, subscribe today to Jose JG John Gonzalez, because obviously he's got a new channel and needs all supporting. Yeah.
Oh, no. What the hell is wrong with you?
He doesn't even know what he's talking about. It's a joke.
That's a good one. I appreciate that. Boom.
Hey, Jose.
My pleasure.
That cornbread, that's really crummy. Can you come up with something better?
No, I actually came out with that like in the moment. I never thought about it.
Yeah, and it got you called a spick, didn't it? You want to shout cornbread at me? I'll call you a spick. How about that?
Cornbread is good.
Yeah. It was funny for me too. Yeah, I can get away with over-the-top overt racism when my opponent uses cornbread as a rebuttal.
No, I'm listening a little bit. I'm scheduling my thing, but I got
It's good to have you here, by the way, Jose. That was good fun. It's like the old days.
Bye-bye, Jose.
Good to have you.
You got to realize when Jose
it was
says
fun to
bye-bye,
come back.
that doesn't mean he's leaving.
Disclaimer, I didn't record anything on my end. You are the only one that had this. This is just me having fun while multitasking. I don't, this is you, man.
Jose, you have enough money. What's going on with your YouTube channel? Do you need money?
No, I don't have anything monetized in my new.
Do you need money?
You gonna give me money?
Yeah, I can arrange, but don't say bullshit anymore. I can arrange with money, you know?
You're gonna pay me so I don't say we got a geometric horizon.
That's not what he's saying, Jose. Jose,
You're
hold on, everyone be quiet.
You're an honest man, but you're bullshitting a lot.
He's offering you support, Jose. He's saying, if you need money, I can help you. He's being a good Samaritan, basically.
Is there any real world example of someone standing behind a hill and then standing in front of it, apparently, because the weather's changed?
That's pretty good.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't. I haven't seen that. They put like a little red something,
cute,
and they put
cute.
some kind of a liquid, and it's bullshit.
That's cute.
But I never
we're talking
seen what you
about
asked.
real world things, right? Okay, so you haven't seen it. So it's just like refraction when you know damn well there isn't a geometric horizon that's moved from in front of something to behind something simply because the weather changed that day. That's really absurd.
He hasn't physically moved. He appears to be moved. The geometry is always in where it is. Geometry is always where it is. The physicality is always there. But let me finish one sentence. Let me finish one sentence. Geometry is what it is. The physical thing is always there in its actual place, but then the conditions allow us to observe things, just moving around where are physically not. They are physically in a place. We are seeing it in a different place.
That's total doublespeak. It's physically there in physicality, in a fixed physical location, but it's moving around. It's not in a physical location. It's moving all over the place. Yeah, that's the doublespeak contradiction that you've got to hold at the end of the discussion we just had. We only have one horizon, Jose. We don't have a geometric one and a non-physical entity moving around all over the place. The one in your maths is physical. The one in reality moves around all over the place. So not physical. It's just that simple.
It doesn't move. He appears to be.
Yeah, it fucking does. What do you think the Black Swan's showing, you complete idiot? Not moving. Yeah, it is. It moves with the weather.
Yeah, it looks like him.
Yeah, definitely moving. Looks like. Apparently moving then. Looks like apparent. Apparently it moves. Definitely not physically fixed and geometric then. Yeah, that's the point.
Jose, did you understand Eli's statement?
Obviously, he didn't.
No, Jose.
Sorry,
Jose.
Dan.
Not you. Jose,
I
did you
know,
understand
but-
Eli's statement?
The question he asked me if I never seen anybody behind a mountain, and then another days he's over. Yeah, I understood that, and I answered him.
Okay, so is the hill physical?
Yes,
Is the man behind the hill physical?
yes.
And so one day you see it that way, the next day or 2 hours later, you see the physical man in front of the physical hill. How come the hill? What happened to the hill?
No, I say I never seen that.
Oh, thank you. Welcome to Flat Earth.
Word.
We're talking about oil rigs and over water, surface of water. We're not talking about mountains and men.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
just
typically.
said-
No, we're not
Yeah,
talking-
yeah. By example, if a hill is in the way of an oil refinery, I don't wake up one morning and find that suddenly the hill isn't in the way of the oil refinery anymore. It's got physicality to it that blocks the view of the oil refinery. It gets in the way, and I don't tend to wake up and find that one day it's projected up on top of it, or the hill's missing completely. That never happens with physical hills. And likewise, that would never happen with a physical Earth curve obstruction. That would be your horizon, known as Earth curve, with its geometry. Of course, you tell us how refracted it is, and how it's both physical and in a physical place, but also moving around and non-physical and not changing all over the time. Yeah. We understand the contradiction doublespeak that you have to go through. You need two horizons, and we've only got one.
The reality is, I seen the black swan different ways, many different ways. The horizon above, the horizon below, blocking, and all that kind of stuff. So we know that it appears through the lens of what we're looking at in different places, many different times.
Like a hill. Obviously, when I look at a hill, it often appears in different places at different times, doesn't it?
If you've seen that, I never seen.
Hills don't fucking move ever!
But the black swan,
Yeah, but Earth curve does. But that's okay, it's refracted, non-geometric. But it is geometric, even though it's refracted, non-geometric. It is geometric because I need two. So it's non-refracted, geometric, non-refracted, geometric, double-speak nonsense where it moves because it's physical and doesn't move. Yeah, we understand your position, Jose.
So you never seen the black swan where it matches with the globe, where it's
But
blocking.
you ever seen a hill that moves out of the way of things it was blocking?
I haven't.
No, that's because that doesn't happen in physical reality. Meanwhile, your reified Earth curve edge horizon moves all over the place. That's because it's not an Earth curve edge hill in the way of anything. We can debunk that. We debunked it with the Black Swan. Now we're told it's not physical and doesn't have geometry. We're told it's refracted. Also, there's idiots who don't really understand the argument that tell us it's both refracted and geometric. But that's because they're idiots and don't understand that if it's refracted, it's not
I haven't
geometric.
said that.
They also chant through me while I point that out. The idiots that don't understand the difference. That don't understand that as soon as you say it's refracted, it's not geometric anymore. They're the type of idiot that will chant straight through the top of me telling them this. Yeah? Because they're idiots. With double street contradictions to claim here about non-physical physical positions that are physical and geometric and moving all over the place in complete contradiction. Yeah, that's the kind of nonsense we have to deal with here, Jose.
Jose, do you realize that celestial navigation state clearly in all the dip corrections that the geometric horizon is only a mathematical location? And they have been navigating via the sextant for God knows how long. So nobody ever saw this geometric horizon. They only ever account in reality, the height of Y correction only ever accounts for the visible horizontal horizon.
Furthermore, if, as you say, it's all refracted, the horizon's refracted, you can never use a sextant then. Will never work on a globe Earth.
That's correct.
Yeah,
You
I don't do
understand that,
sextants.
Jose?
I'm not into the sextants.
You can never use a sextant then. Refracted
I'm
horizon,
not into it.
bent line to the horizon. Oh, well then it's no use for a sextant.
I don't know what a sextant does. Yeah, I'm not
Measures
interested
two
in sextants.
straight lines. You understand that you're
Yeah.
claiming there's a bent line to the horizon. You've said it about 16 times. Refracted, right, Jose? The tool that you don't know what it does measures two straight lines. You understand? That you're claiming one of those lines is
You're telling me
bent.
that
Maybe if you chant through my question, it will make it less devastating.
you asked me.
Maybe chant through it. That'll ease the blow if you chant through the end of the question.
I thought you were done with the question.
Yeah, what, while I'm in the middle of saying it? Maybe if you chant through it, it'll make it less painful. You have said on multiple occasions, Jose, that the line to the horizon is refracted. That would be bent, deviated from straight. That's what refracted means. Unless, of course, you don't understand what refracted means. Not straight. The sextant measures two straight lines. Ergo, no use to you then on a globe. Can't be used. Refracted, right? So not a straight line for use with a straight line measuring tool. Right, Jose?
Oh, I'm not interested in
Stuttering much? That'd be, yes, Nathan. My angle measuring tool called a sextant will not work with a bent line that would be refracted. You just need to say, yeah, I understand how the sextant won't work with my refraction. That's a bent line. When it's a straight line measuring tool, you could say, I understand that something that's looking at a bent line won't be measuring a straight one. You're saying the line to the horizon's bent, refracted. We're saying this tool measures straight lines. You understand or not?
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, well, you don't have to take my word for it. You can look up any manual about a sextant. It's a glorified protractor. It's measuring two straight lines. You not understand that it's measuring two straight lines, this glorified protractor? You not understand that angles are lines? Yeah? Two lines? The difference between them being the angle? They're straight, Jose. You don't understand that they're straight. You need to take my word for it that an angle's got straight lines in it. You need to take my word for it.
I'll take your word.
Maybe you need to chant through me to make this less devastating. While I ask if you need to take my word for two straight lines making an angle. You need to take my word for that, do you, Dumbo?
I'll take your word. How sextant work?
What, measuring two straight lines bit, specifically? You can't just accept that as true because it's come from a flat earther. The fact that it measures two straight lines, you take that on advisement.
You're very smart, Nathan.
Maybe you chant through it rather than take it under advisement. You need to go and ask your lawyer whether or not it's true. What's the deal?
Why would you lie?
You don't need to take my word for it, moron. It's a fact. The sextant measures two straight lines. Angles. Angles being two straight lines.
I trust what you're saying.
Oh, well, that's good to know. You understand that one of your straight lines for this tool would be bent if it's refracted, Jose? Refracted means bent. You understand that that's a bent line, then, to the horizon?
I'm learning a lot today. Yeah, tell me more.
Your claim of refraction means bent? Is that what you're learning?
No. I'm learning what you're telling me, how things work.
If it's refracted, you haven't got a straight line.
I thought you were telling me how...
Maybe chant through it. It'll make it less devastating, me repeating it for the fourth time when you haven't addressed it yet. You've claimed horizon, distance to it, line to it, is bent. On screen for my audience, location of apparent horizon. That's a refracted, non-geometric horizon that Jose's been claiming here. That picture on screen, I'll draw the bent line Jose's been claiming. That line's not straight. That's what Jose said. He said it's refracted. This is the line he's talking about. Definitely not straight. Now, do you need to take that under advisement? Or do you understand that the line you've been talking about when you told me refracted through me, chanting, that's a bent line? Do you understand, or do you need to go and look it up? Bent, you claimed.
I need to look it up. Yeah, you got to.
So you didn't understand what you were claiming when you told us refraction. You didn't know what refraction really meant. You stupid. So you're barking refraction. You don't even know what it bloody means. It means deviated from straight. You complete idiot.
You shared that image with the audience, not with me. What?
Sorry, you need an image to know that deviated from straight is what you meant when you said refracted. You need an image to back your own stupid assertion of refraction. You don't understand that.
I want to see the image you're showing.
It's showing a bent line.
I want to see that, yeah.
What, like refracted would be. We're saying, he's saying refracted, here's a picture of a bent line. That would be a line that's not straight for use with a sextant. His line that's bent isn't straight, like a sextant uses. And every time I state it, he chants through me. What an abject coward.
We're talking about...
What a total coward.
Oh, you are? You changed the subject.
You stuttering bitch. So, your line to the horizon's bent, Jose. Yes, Nathan, that's right, amigo. It's a bent line. Yeah, that's right. That's what refracted means. Yeah, sextant uses a straight line, though, Jose. You understand how that's a big problem for you?
Wow, you want to talk about sextant? Teach me more. I don't know anything about it.
It uses straight lines. It measures angles.
Nice.
I thought I made that clear. Maybe me reiterating that which you don't understand would require you to be talking while I'm talking. It measures 2 straight lines, Jose. That's what a sextant does. Do you understand what a sextant does now?
So to recap the previous point, we live on a physical Earth, geometric horizon.
Sorry, don't chant in the middle of a debate. I don't want you chanting at my audience. How dare you? Don't summarise something you haven't got to the end of yet either. You haven't won. You've claimed you've got a bent line to the horizon and the tool called the sextant measures straight lines. It's about the 11th time. Don't summarise something you haven't won. We're still on the same point.
No, we're still talking about there's a geometric horizon and we see a
No, there isn't. Black Swan, beyond limitations. That's why you had to claim it was refracted. Not having a geometric horizon is the reason you say it's refracted. Furthermore, if it's refracted, you can't use a sextant, as it measures straight lines. That's 12 times.
That's on you. I don't want to use...
makes you look stupid.
Yeah, he is stupid. He's just chanting. He started to make a summary in the middle of a debating discussion where he's had 11 repetitions of the flaw in his argument. He's claimed line to horizon bent. Well, the sextant's looking at the horizon and taking it as being a straight line to measure an angle with it. He doesn't seem to be acknowledging this very devastating problem to his argument.
Those words never came out of my mouth. You're saying it that way.
Sorry, you said refracted. That means deviated from straight. That means bent line to horizon. That's a fact. That's what you claimed.
That's what you say.
No, that's what you say. You said refracted. You're gonna lie. I'll give you an opportunity.
I didn't say the other.
No, just chant. Yeah, don't lie. Just chant straight through the middle of me. I would. Yeah, so are you gonna lie and maybe deny that you've claimed the line to the horizon bent? That's refracted. Maybe deny.
I deny that I say that. Yes, I deny. I never say that.
So
I
you
say
did
refracted.
not
I never say about the bend line. I never mentioned this bend line that you.
That's refracted, you fuckwit.
Well, that's your.
That's what refracted means, you stupid idiot.
Man, yeah, go ahead.
Wow.
Sorry, you stupid idiot. You don't know what refracted means. It means fucking bent.
You calling me idiot?
Yeah, you are an abject moron. Refracted means deviated from straight.
Feels nice.
How we can call you if you say some bullshit? We can call
you can call me idiot. No, you can call me idiot. Yeah.
Okay, you're an idiot. You've told us it's refracted line to horizon. That's a bent line. And when I say he says a bent line to the horizon, you go, oh, no, I don't know if I claim this. No, I do deny bent line. Now, that's what refracted means, you stupid shit. That's what refraction means, you stupid shit.
There is a geometric horizon.
That's what refraction means. You've said refracted, therefore bent line. Do you understand? Why am I having to reiterate his own fuckwittery to him? He's told me refracted. He doesn't even know the meaning of his own bloody words and rebuttals. He's denying that refracted means bent. That's how stupid he is.
I'll take your word for how this.
You don't have to take my word for it. Look it up. It's your claim. You're saying refracted. You need to take my word for what it means. It's your claim. You're going to take my word for your words, are you, idiot? You should know.
Man, relax.
Not relax. I'm dealing with complete idiots like you, Jose, who use words like refracted. And when I say, okay, so he's saying the line to the horizon's bent, you go, I don't know if I'm going to accept that. It's your claim. You just don't know the words you're using.
I never claimed that.
You said refracted, you dumb shit. That means bent. You dumb shit. You did claim it, you dumb shit.
Can I ask Jose a question?
Yeah, I gotta get out of here. Like a minute.
Is it about how he's going to use that bent line he claimed when he said refracted with a sextant that needs straight lines?
It's about another word he's using. Do you know what the meaning of the word geometric is, Jose?
Absolutely, without question, no, he does not.
Yeah, Nathan answered right. Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck are you even doing here, you stupid retard? Get the fuck off my show! Don't know what geometric means. Go away! Audience, this is why I lose my temper with these shit-for-brain fuckwit idiots who come here to tell me I'm wrong. He doesn't even know what geometric means!
What was it? Geometric means geo, earth, metric, measurement. Earth measurement. So a geometric horizon would be a visible horizontal that we could measure to. It can't be a mathematical location that has a calculated refraction based on it. It has to be physical, visible, that we can measure, and it has to be a horizontal horizon. So a geometric horizon would be a physical horizon, a physical horizontal basically that we could measure to. Now, we don't see that. We see an apparent horizon, a visible one that moves around. That's reality. That is what we see. So there is no such thing as a geometric horizon to Earth.
That'd be Earth curve. There is no Earth curve. Earth curve is not the horizon.